Hey guys, Magic Fatal here, bringing you a free-for-all on Summit, and I got a new microphone for Christmas. Merry Christmas, by the way. And just chilling. I'm gonna go over some sniping tips, stuff like that today. So first of all, 1.04 patch, very helpful to all quickscopers. It increased the accuracy. I think I went over this in my last commentary with the crappy microphone, but like increase the accuracy, sway or something, stuff like that. It's very noticeable, in a good way, of course. So I'll just get started here. As you can see, I'm kind of sticking to the outside of the map until I get in here, which is kind of the center point. For sniping especially, quick scoping or hard scoping, which is kind of noobish, but whatever, you're going to want to stick on the outside of the map, unless you have claymores and you can patrol, which I'll do a couple times in this game and you'll see. Otherwise, try staying on the outside and kind of coming in every once in a while. You'll see what I mean. It really does help because you don't have to worry about your backside or getting, like double teamed or whatever, because the guys are usually in front of you. By the way, I have a mini Taj coming out on New Year. I think I'm gonna do a commentary mini Taj like how MaJiiC does. It worked pretty well, and I kind of got to see his points about montage making while he did the commentary. So that's kind of my plan. Also, we're still looking for clan members if you want to join. So that's kind of off topic. I'll get back on. As you can see, I'm still sticking to the outside of the map, and I'm also using extended mags, and I like extended mags a lot more than variable scope. Zooms in farther even when it's on the second zoom for variable. There are a bunch of good things you can do with it. Like, it's not as, it won't let you down, I'll say, as much, because you're not gonna, I think it still has some accuracy problems. You're gonna zoom in and it's gonna be like way off, and oh, this was a fail, by the way. Anyway, it's not, I don't know, it's personal preference. I think before the patch it might have been more helpful, more useful, better, but after patch, the normal scope is very good, I guess. I prefer it much over the variable. Also, I'll kind of get into perks for sniping too. For me, I just stick with marathon, lightweight, steady aim. I like the speed perks. Steady aim lets you switch faster, the pro version, and of course it's easier to snipe and get no scope clips, all that crap. Marathon and lightweight for the speed reason, of course, but lightweight pro I like because there's no falling damage for the trick shots, which is really useful if you're one of those people who likes making their montages and stuff. I also will sometimes run, here are the other kind of good perks. The perk 2 slot is just, you could use using the perks from the second slot, you could make 3 perks. You could use, for example, steady aim, sleight of hand, and harden, which are all great perks, and have a decent sniping class, a good sniping class. But I mean, the other class I'll run besides steady aim, the steady aim one, I'll go not flak jacket, hardened, ninja, and ghost. And I know I kind of downed on ghost in the beginning, but I mean, it has more of a use than I thought. Besides just getting on the radar from shooting, you can actually kind of sneak up on the guys. Ninja isn't as useful in this game because there's no sound whoring, which is pretty you know, it's different. I'll put it on my Turtle Beaches, and it's just it's not the same. You're not able to pick him out exactly where he is. Well, you can, but it's just not as easy as Modern Warfare 2. Let's say you'll see what I mean if you ever try out Turtle Beaches or Tritons or whatever headset. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the perks, and the perks in this game are you know, it's a lot of it's preference, because you can use you know, it doesn't really matter because the zoom in's the same, so that takes off the sleight of hand, and zoom in doesn't like work. If you know, like it doesn't apply to snipers anymore in sleight of hand, as you obviously know. Also the stopping power, which is it's kind of like hardened, except stopping power applies for everything, not only like not everything. It's for damage instead of penetration, which is hardened. So that doesn't matter unless you're the kind of guy who likes to go through wall bangs. That's why I only use hardened sometimes. Like it's good if you put a silencer on your L96, which isn't as bad as the silencer was in Modern Warfare 2. But it's still not my favorite. I'd rather go extended mags or variable. And I have a problem with infrared, to tell you the truth. It's not accurate. It just kind of, it's different. I like ACOG. I actually have 4 sniper classes, so that's why I've kind of gotten the chance to experiment around with all of them. You know, switching from things to things in different game types, see what works better on different maps, all that stuff. Because, you know, I snipe probably, I'd say about 20 to 25 games. I'll snipe to 1 game of a regular gun. Also, if you're the sniper who really cares about their KD, don't play Ground War. I play Ground War because I can get the collaterals and cool shots. It's the best opportunities, and I have fun with it. But man, it just wrecks your KD. You trust me on this one. If you're the kind of person who wants a good KD, play free for all, like this game. I played about 10 free for alls. Not 10. Like, this was a while ago. This was a couple days, like a week ago. So I played like 5 free for alls in a row. I went positive every time, sniping, and the sniping, like for sniping, the big maps really help. It's, you know, Array, Summit. Well, not Summit. Summit's pretty close quarters, but the maps that have a lot of space, you know. Array's a great example, as you can see here, unless I'm in the building. And but like one map that's always kind of bothered me, like I've had my good clips and all that, but Hanoi, the map Hanoi is not. I've had some problems with that, because if I'm not getting shot down by the air support, I'm close quarters and a guy comes up with a shotgun or knifes me or something. So yeah, that's kind of the deal with the maps. And of course, sometimes you just have to go with a different gun on some maps. I actually snipe on Nuketown, but that's very rare. I know very few people who snipe every time on Nuketown like I do, because I think it's good for cool shots and stuff. But you know, it's just kind of the opinion, whatever you have most fun with. I know a couple people, some of my friends, only will play like Demolition and stuff because they just have to rank up. That's what they have fun with, and it's not for me. I'd rather get cool kills and stuff and have a suckish KD or whatever than rank up. I just don't think it's as fun. I'm sure Zergriz kind of knows what I mean, because he's the one who came out with the montage, the first Call of Duty 2 montage, and it was all about how sniping and doing trick shots is a lot more fun. than normal, you know, playing with regular guns and just ranking up and doing what everyone else does. That's kind of why I got into sniping. I'd probably be over the Call of Duty series if it weren't for the fun sniping, the trick shots, and the skill involved that most people can't do. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys later. Bye.